This is your one and only Firespark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and we are back playing some more frackin' Starbound. Alright, I think that will do it for now. Let's grab some of this wood. I replanted a few trees over here. I want to knock them down, and I figure I'll just build this whole thing out of wood so it doesn't look like complete crap. I mean, I could build it out of dirt, but I really don't want to build a dirt house. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me build a dirt house, and you'll probably give me a hard time if I build a dirt house. So we're not going to do that. We're going to build a nice little wooden house. Should get enough, what is it, planks or whatever it is. Is it planks? Timber. Should be able to get enough timber out of this to build something and get a bit of a garden going. That one is a big concern. Also, I'm hoping to be able to craft a different weapon. I would really like a ranged weapon to go into this battle. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to run across, so a ranged weapon would be nice so I can keep my distance from anything that may surprise us. I'm just going to mine these last few trees, and then we'll get to creating some timber. I'm going to replant the saplings too so we can have a nice tree supply. I have no idea how much wood we're going to need. I did, like I said, I got us a good bit of resources to start off with. We should be able to make the first few things we need to do some crafting, like the crafting tables and such. So that should work out. All right. Now that we got those out of the way, let's head back on over here and create some type of house. I'm going to actually level this off even more. Fox, get out of my way. Yep, you're gonna have to die. I'm sorry. You were a cute little fox, but you were all up in my way. I'm trying to do important things here. Alright. So we have a good bit of wood. Let's do 20 of these. That might be enough. I don't want to math. So yeah, no, that's not gonna be enough. Maybe I should math. Let's do 20 more. Okay. What I'm gonna do is just create something. So I want this for gardening. And I already have one crafting station here, so we can place that down. And we need, what is it that makes the workbench? We need the workbench. What's that going to cost us? We have all that stuff? Yeah, we have plenty of that stuff. Let's craft the workbench. That slow crafting time. There we go. And that should allow us to get some other goodies like doors, because everybody loves a door. Don't want all kinds of random mobs just coming up all in our house all willy-nilly like, messing with us when we're trying to do things. One door. Two door. Now let's throw a wall on the back of this bad boy, and it should suffice for now. Oh yeah. That wall just eats through that timber. Alright, let's craft a couple more of these. Let's do 10. Should be, what, 50 of them? That's probably not going to be enough. Let's do 10 more. Alright, I don't want to use all of my wood because I do want to make some of these other crafting stations and such, and we're going to need some of that. Holy crap. Alright, I'm going to do it. You guys are going to give me a hard time. I know it. Here we go. We're stoning it up. Half stone, half wood house. I'll replace this later. Oh, we're out of that. What else can we use here? We got a couple of these. Oh, this house. This is beautiful right here. I'm telling you what. Let's throw this in here while we're at it. Alright. I don't have any choice, but we're going to do 10 more timber. And, you know, it started out a half decent little square house, and then we just kind of gave up. It happens. It'll be fine. I'll fix it later. All right, let's throw down some torches so we have plenty of light. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Next up, we are going to need, oh great, we needed that cobblestone. Son of a, all right. It's fine, it'll be fine. We'll just knock out a little bit of our cobblestone wall. We don't need a, do we really need a full wall? Can this just be like a window? It could be a window. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. That looks great. How much more cobblestone do we need? 20 cobblestone? Seriously? This thing's becoming a pain in my butt. All right, do we have to? Okay, we got 20. We need the primitive furnace, so let's craft that up. Man, the crafting time. Come on, you can do it. Craft it up. Craft it up. Okay. We got our furnace. We're just gonna slap that down there. And this is all just furniture and stuff, right? We really don't need... Yeah, that's all just for looks. So let's knock that down. We don't need that right now. And we're gonna pick you back up and move you because you're just too close to that furnace. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff on the... Actually, you know what else we need here? We need the foraging table. We're gonna need some more timber. Let's craft a little more of that up and create that because I need to be able to make a hoe and I need to get some seeds in the ground. That's super important right now. Okay, what do we need for the hoe? We need some copper. Of course we need some copper. Let's beam back up to the ship and grab all of our resources. I didn't want to bring them down with me just in case craziness happened. You never know if craziness is gonna happen or not. Okay, I got a bunch of different seeds here. What is good to start with? Let's get this potato seed. I think that's I don't know if I need that. We'll grab the wheat and the corn for now. And then we're gonna grab all of this stuff here and start smelting it all up. Well, what I can smelt and what I can't, oh well. And I have some storage crates on me to throw some stuff in while we are down there. Actually, I'm gonna grab this rice. Actually, I'm gonna plant that rice as well. And I know I'm gonna need that for the one station I have to craft. I think that's it. We should probably get the cotton planted. Okay, back down to the planet we go. Alright, first things first, let's get all this copper going. Wow, look at that go. At least that's moving fast. We're gonna wait around for hours for that. Might be a low tier furnace, but it ain't screwing around when it comes to smelting stuff. I did not get a ton of resources. Mining with this low tier matter manipulator is the absolute worst. But I got us a little bit. Should help us out a little bit. Give us the ability to get some things. So this is the first thing we need to craft to get into all of the Frackin Universe stuff. So this is the first thing I'm going to craft before I craft anything else, just to go ahead and get it out of the way. How much copper is it? 2 copper, 4. Okay, that should be plenty. We'll have plenty left over for the other stuff that we need. So this crafting table here, this is the crafting table for Frackin Universe. Oh look, yay, yes, I'll accept that right away. And next up, let's make our hoe. Oh, we need string. Really? Alright, trees are chopped. I got us a little bit of storage placed, and let's make this spinning wheel so we can get some string. Why you need string for a hoe, I don't know, but the hoe likes string. So we're going to make a little bit of string. What does that cost? Oh, plant fiber. Okay, good. Now maybe we can make a hoe. Come on, hoe. There we go. And now we're gonna go clear this out. We're gonna have to make a watering can too, so we can make sure everything stays nice and watered. Nice big old garden. By the way, I real quickly looked at this matter assembler. This thing's massive. Look at the size of this thing. There we go. Okay. Now all of that is planted. Let's make that watering can real quick. That's gonna cost us a copper, that's fine. We'll go ahead and water everything. That's not what I wanted. Get everything nice and watered, and then we'll move on to all kinds of good crafting shenanigans, because I know you all are interested in seeing what all we can craft with all this Frackin Universe goodness. I know I am. I'm super excited. And that is gonna call it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy and you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.